Hey team, I wanted to make a quick video. I have hidden myself in a room here at my school because I had something on my heart that I felt like I needed to share immediately. Um, and I just really felt like it was important for you to hear, and I hope that you will hear me out and that no one will be offended by this because it could probably be taken the wrong way. So this video is for people that are working this business and that desperately are wanting to rank up. And I want to talk to you about the word excuses. If you really understand the earning potential and the magnitude of what this business can do for you and your family as far as finances go, and you want to make excuses, then the reality is you have zero understanding of what this business can do for your family financially. If you at all believe in the products and you think that they help people and you make excuses, then clearly you do not understand the potential that these products have to help people's health. I became Emerald in 1 year. 13 days after I signed up with Plexus, my life turned to hell. And I had a lot of excuses. I also had a lot of support, but I had a lot of excuses that I could have come up with. I am here working a full-time job on top of my Plexus job where I help manage over 2,000 ambassadors. And yet, I'm not making excuses for why my business is not growing. My business is not growing because I personally have not dived in and taken the time to do what needs to be done. And that is about to change. Do not give excuses for not working this business. You don't have the time, no one has the time. You don't feel good, a lot of people don't feel good. You don't have the money to do incentives, guess what? I had nothing. And I poured everything I possibly could into this business. So, because I knew that reward would come later, and it did. So don't use excuses for not pushing and growing your teams. Go after it. Do what you need to do to get where you want to be. The excuse, my team isn't adding any, is not an excuse if you're not adding any. I gave that excuse to Jessica, and she flat out told me, you will not ever grow in this business if you do not personally take control of your business. And from the time she said that up until now, I've added over 30 personally sponsored ambassadors. I doubled what I had at the beginning because she was right. I have to take responsibility for how my business is growing. I want to go to Leaders Retreat. I want that $750 fun money. I want $3,000 at Nordstrom's. And that is not going to happen if I sit around and wait on my team to be productive. It's not going to happen if I tell people how sick I am. It's not going to happen if I make an excuse that I don't have enough time because I work a full-time job and have 2 kids. Excuses mean nothing. But the big fat paycheck that goes into my bank account the 15th of every month means the world to me. So the amount of time and effort that you put in and you dig and you work hard for this business, you work on personal growth, you work on growing leaders on your team, you work on personally sponsoring people, getting customers, follow up, all of that time that you spend, you will reap in reward. Trust me, the people in this company that succeed and continue to grow are the people that work hard even when their team under them isn't. They're the people that are told no all the time. So take all of this to heart because I think sometimes we just need a wake-up call. Sometimes we just need that's what Jessica did with me. It was tough love. Ryan, you're never going to go diamond if you don't start adding level 1s. Well, guess what? I want to make $25,000 a month. I am going to make $25,000 a month. And that is because I'm going to pour everything into me. And I'm not making $25,000 a month so I can go buy Louis Vuitton shoes and do expensive, extravagant things. I'm doing it because my family needs it and the people around me need it, because I'm going to use it to bless people. But I knew when I started making excuses, I remembered the potential. I remember how the products changed my health. I remember what it's like to not be able to feed my kids. I am never going back there again. I will never give an excuse, ever. And the reality is, you might be fine financially. You might be just fine, but there is someone out there that you haven't talked to that might be in the position that I was in. And it's selfish of you to make up an excuse that you're too tired or that you don't have time. Because the potential in this business is amazing. The personal growth that you will go through is amazing. This is a blunt alert. I know this is bold. I know it's going to tick some people off and they're going to turn off. And you know what? That's okay, because diamonds wouldn't get upset by this message. Diamonds would say, she's right. No more excuses. I'm drawing my line in the sand. I'm done. No more excuses. I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to give it all I've got, because you deserve it. You deserve it, because you are bold enough to take this opportunity. You are bold enough to pay that $34.95 and try a product you said everybody said was great. You tried it. You fell in love with it. You decided to work the business. You decided to change the financial future for your family. You deserve it. So no more excuses, guys. I love you. I'm here to help you. I'm super excited about some stuff that's coming up. So pay attention to the page. Hope nobody takes this the wrong way. I love you guys. Bye.